Hi everyone, it's Johnny Seed here again, and today I thought we'd have an unnecessarily deep look into a As Seen on TV Ronco compilation. This is from 1979 and it's called Rock and Roller Disco. Yes. So if you were around in the 70s, you may remember that roller skates were a big thing. We of course had we had rollerball and the Bay City rollers, and roller disco as well, combining exercise with disco music. It wasn't, imagine it's 1979, you've just got your new roller skates and you wanted to go and hang out with your friends, so you go down to the local roller disco place and they were playing this record which has just come out, and let's just say you were going to be in for quite a night. I think rock and roller coaster disco may be more accurate, going by some of the tracks on here, as we'll soon find out. Right, so we'll go through them. Side one kicks off, normally enough, with Ooh What a Life by the Gibson Brothers, which is, pretty standard disco song. Girls, Girls, Girls by Candidate. Love's Got a Hold on Me by Dollar. Dollar were like a British boy-girl duo from like the early 80s. They had some more hits out. And then Reggae For It Now by Bill Lovelady. So yeah, pretty standard so far. And then straight into the Flying Lizards and their version of Money, which of course was a big hit. So yeah, that was be a bit of a jolt. Back of My Hand by the Jags, which is fantastic if you're familiar with that. If you're not and you have heard of Elvis Costello and the Attractions, that sort of post-punk new wave, so the Jags were very similar to that. Back of My Hand is an absolute classic track, not what you call disco though, although I guess this is where the rock element comes into it. So yeah, so it's suddenly we're going up to Back of My Hand by the Jags, Halfway Hotel by Voyager, very forgettable track that the first time I listened through this I had to actually go back and double check there was actually a song playing, because I just couldn't remember it whatsoever. And then we have Ain't No Sunshine. This is the version by Jimmy Lindsay, that's fantastic as well, great tune. And then the Amadeus theme by someone called Jasmine, which has got such a plodding tempo. Again, it's not really the sort of thing you'd imagine sort of rolling around and dancing to and doing anything dynamic to. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd choice, but that closes out side one. Side two, straight into the hits. We've got Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles, a big song at the time, obviously, followed by Bang Bang, B.A. Robinson. So yeah, a bit of a 1-2 double whammy with the first two tracks on side two. And then I Don't Like Mondays by the Boomtown Rats, which is a huge song. Obviously about somebody going on a school shooting. And then Beat the Clock by Sparks, which is a bit of a low quality Sparks song. I'm not sure how you're going to dance to this one actually. So you may be struggling a little bit on your wheels as you're whizzing around trying to dance to that. Conscious Man by the Jolly Brothers is an excellent bit of reggae. Really like that. Again, it's very slow, so you'd be sort of drifting around, I guess, on your wheels. Always and Forever by Heatwave. The song's so slow, I think you'd actually struggle to stand upright on your skates when that one comes on. And then Where Were You? Who Were You With in the Moonlight by Dollar. A bit of a creepy lyrics, a bit stalkery, sort of accusing someone of actually being with someone else. Oh, what terrible. And then we go from, this is where it starts to get really weird, okay? So we go straight from Dollar and Who You With the Moonlight to Babylon's Burning by the Ruts. You do not want to go and try pogoing when you're on roller skates, that's probably not a good idea. But then we go from Dollar to Ruts to Public Image and their song Death Disco, which an inspired choice, let's just say. I don't know whether somebody at Ronco just saw the word disco in the title and thought, oh, that'll go on our roller disco compilation. It's actually a song about somebody dying of cancer. Where else are you going to go from Dollar via the Ruts to Public Image on the same piece of vinyl? Absolutely inspired. And then the whole thing closes out with Lay Your Love on Me by Racy, which is not too bad actually. Yeah, it'll be a nice little bit of pop. Is this the weirdest compilation out there? Especially as far as one of these As Seen on TV ones go. Very eclectic mix. I did read somewhere that this version of Death Disco apparently isn't available anywhere else. It's an edit. It's probably just a short version. It does say here, to ensure the highest quality reproduction, the running time of some of the titles as originally released have been changed. So that's probably where that different mix of death disco comes in. So yeah, I just thought I would share this with you. This is the Rock and Roller Disco compilation album from Ronco. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.